Game formalities. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. And now the lineups for the game. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Carvajal, it's well blocked, and back out it comes. Sergio Ramos passes it through. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal goes on an adventurous run. The defence can get it clear. Neymar brings the ball forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Bale goes long and forward. Benzema's delivery. And that's been repelled. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Heads it! Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Chance! Real Madrid saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Arda Turan looks to dink one in. And it's Turan. Aimed forward. Now the pass. Bale. And the counter is on. A chance! And he's on his way! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Bale showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matia. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Matia cuts it out. Benzema with the ball through. Chance! It's bounced back off the post. It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Going for goal! Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And in again! And that's wide.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. He could have and probably should have scored.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Arda Turan gets his foot in there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Arda Turan. Spoon forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Real Madrid are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Real Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So off we go once more. Rafinha. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
James Rodriguez looking up to see who wants it. There will be a throw-in. Played into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Messi. Rafinha. And it's Luis Suarez. Daniel Carvajal. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? He slid it through. Messi boots it to safety. Needed a better pass there. Rafinha.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Cristiano Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. He's away! Big chance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. But it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Swept in. It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Barcelona, their final change. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Neymar. Pepe. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Toni Kroos, who has made his impact already. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Messi.
Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Luis Suarez with a delicate ball, out to the left it goes, and it's Digne. Digne drives forward with purpose. Modric. Sergio Ramos. It's a long forward pass. Goes wide. A chance! going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Neymar. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Has a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Looking to shoot! And oh! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's a waste. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? That'll be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets goes for the cross. And Messi! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.